Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my completed shoe rack. This took a lot longer than I expected. You start a project, you think, oh, it's only going to take me a couple days, and then when you only get a few hours a week to work on something, it can take a lot longer. This took me about a month. Really, I could have had it done a lot sooner, but you know, life is busy. So this is reclaimed cherry. This is cherry that would have otherwise just been burnt in a fire or just left to rot somewhere. I was able to save it, and I used it now in my closet to put shoes on, and we'll have a picture of that later. You can see I put these dark lines in between here. That's a stain that I put in between each board. I didn't plane these boards down. This is rough cut from the sawmill, and I stained it and then clamped them together, and then I shaped the wood so that would stick out. Okay, I wasn't too concerned about knots. I think that they had character. And the idea for me when I build something changes shape as I work on it. Okay, so there was a piece right here, okay, that as this project grew, I just was able to leave it out. I didn't need to keep it in there. Okay, all these pieces sit nice and flat now, and I didn't plane anything down. So you can see I can shake this, and there's no wiggle in it. All these legs, if you take a board and you put feet in it, it's going to keep it more stable. I didn't have to sand any of these down any more than what I had done there to make sure that when it was all said and done, it was stable. It doesn't rock at all. I do have a cross piece in the back for stability, just in case any little kid wants to step on this to try to reach on the top shelf in the closet. Just make me feel safer, though. Probably would have been okay. This is, like I said, reclaimed cherry with Danish oil, and then 3 coats of an oil-based polyurethane on top of it. Okay, that keeps it protected from any kind of water damage. Okay, I did get to buy 2 new tools, even though I didn't buy any paper. I didn't need to. I did buy 2 new tools. I bought a little grinding disc, which was really cool. I can't wait to use this some more. And I bought a rasp. I've been needing a rasp, so I finally bought one. I would recommend this. This is Shinto. I'll put a link for these below. Very cool, very inexpensive, much better than using a file from Harbor Freight, even though I love those files. This was great. I would recommend getting a rasp. I made my own stain. This is vinegar and steel wool. And I know you can find a lot of videos out there about how to do this. It's very simple. Just soak your steel wool in some vinegar, and you're going to be able to stain your wood with a high tannin like cherry. Okay, you get different colors for different woods. Not for this video, but easy to use. I used reclaimed cherry. This is the offcuts of boards that have otherwise not been able to be used for furniture, and I like being able to find uses for this kind of stuff. So I was able to use it for the shoe rack. And I could even made other uses for other types of pieces. Like I made this bird house, some time ago, just by splitting the wood in half, and made for a neat little look. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoy the video, and please subscribe, like, share. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate your comments. And let me know if you have any questions or suggestions. And I know that I'm going to have fun grinding more and shaping the wood as I move forward, because I think that makes for a nice look. And it's my style. It's what I work with. And it's important that all of us understand who like to make things. You work with what you have. Don't get focused on following through on your dreams that trying to think, if I only had this, I could build something. I could build this other thing. If you have a tool, use it. Okay, make what you have with what you can, and eventually your workshop will grow. Before we continue to our video on this build, I would like to take a break and have a word from my nephew, who has a word for the world. Thank you very much.
Hi.
What do you want to tell the world?
I love you, world.
Aw, you want us to move up north?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We'll get there.